Hey, Stan Vitamin, the FitBiz Rebel here, and today I wanted to talk about what type of business you would like. Now, what would your dream business look like? Have you ever thought of that? Yeah, it must sound like a very stupid question to you. So if you're new in business, it's a great way to start. Yeah, if you're not new to business and you've been in business for a while, maybe it's time to go back to a bit of the basics and have a look at this. Let's say there's two choices. You could have a business that's doing really, really well. I mean, making thousands and thousands of dollars, but you're spending 14, 15 hours every single day working in it. Now, if that's what you want with your life, great. Then that's the perfect business. That's a dream business for you. But me personally, I don't like that. I want to spend as less time as possible, or the least amount of time as possible, at the gym, working in my business, and rather focus on doing stuff on my business. You know, things that will take my business forward, but that is not dependent on myself. So if I'm not at my business, it could still run. It doesn't need me to be there, or it doesn't need me to coach the programs for it to be successful. I mean, last year I went to Thailand for 2 weeks and my business was running perfectly. I mean, it was even doubling in the time that I wasn't there. So for me, that's the dream type of business, but it doesn't mean it's your dream business. So the thing you need to think of is, how big do you want your business? How much time do you want to spend working in your business? I mean, do you want to spend 10, 14-hour days, or do you want to spend more time with the family? Do you want to just go in and make sure that everyone's doing their work and everything is running smoothly, or do you actually want to coach? How much time do you want to spend on coaching? And then a big thing is what's your number? I always say, what's your number? What is the amount of money that you personally, as a salary, want to take home? The amount of money that would make you happy. And if you take that in consideration, if you look at rent and that, if you have your own facility, how much money would you need to run the business so that you're actually making a profit? Then another thing to consider as well is maybe you don't want a facility. Maybe you want an outside park type of business, or just running coaching clinics at schools. Maybe you want to have an online department with it where you sell some online products and programs. You see, these are the type of things that you need to think about. Then another thing to add to that is what type of activities in fitness and business do you enjoy doing yourself? That will give you a good idea of what areas you need to focus on once you start your business, or if you already got your business, how to maybe go back and leverage a little bit more so that you can have a simplified business and actually enjoy business again. I remember in the first 3-4 years I freaking hated it because I was setting it up wrongly. I wasn't doing it the way I wanted to do it. I mean, obviously you have to work. If you're going to start a business, or you're in your own business, you're going to have to work hard. That's just part of life. You need to understand that. But if you're smart, you get to set up the business the way you want to set it up. I mean, I want to go on holiday for 6 months if I wanted to. If I have the money, that's what I want to do. Once again, it doesn't mean that's what you want to do. But if that's what you want to do, then you have to be sure that you know exactly what you want, what you need to get out of business, how much money you need to make, how much time you need to spend in it, what type of programs you need to offer, all those type of things, what tasks you need to actually focus on for you to take your business forward. So yeah, take the one pager that's with this video, have a look over that, fill in the questionnaires, and start looking at what type of business you really want and how you're going to move forward if you already have a business.